If you'd like to get in here, Gary's going to be coming up. And if you want to jump in right after Gary, you are more than welcome. We'd love to hear from you. 888-388-0957. Again, 888-388-0957. All right, let's go to Gary. Gary, how you doing, my man? You're on WDAE.
Hey, thanks, Rock. Great to hear you always on the radio. And I'm a Bucks County native, born and raised.
Oh.
But I'm also a Broadway and movie veteran.
Oh, okay.
I worked with Bob Fosse. I was
Really?
Bob Fosse's lead dancer in several shows on Broadway and the movie All That Jazz. I'm featured dancer in the movie All That Jazz.
Awesome, because I don't know if you know, but my daughter is a junior in high school.
I do know.
Oh, she loved the musical theater, of course, yeah.
So we need to chat.
Yeah.
I taught musical theater for 34 years in
that's great.
universities. I created a music theater major at UCF, but we finally lost the program. But anyway,
Yes.
I wanted to chat. So, keep my number. I'd love to chat with you.
Thank you.
About that.
Yep, thank you.
Privately. But wanted to talk about all the fake personalities online. It's like what happened with the Buka, it's really bad. I myself, fell a little victim to it last year. I had a guy that was trying to say that he was with the Rays and wanted to get me into the clubhouse. And all I had to do was, buy this ticket, special sort of pass.
Really?
From him.
Really?
Yeah. It was Zach. I mean, he was saying it was Zach, but of course it wasn't. And, so I was playing along with it for a little while, and then it really got serious. He wanted money sent to him.
Wow.
To get this season pass. So anyway, fans have to really be careful, and most of the personality sports guys, are probably fake.
Wow. It really is scary, and sometimes they're so good about it that you can you can get duped.
This guy was professional. I mean, he actually had, Ray's official sort of paperwork done, showing that, that this was a service that they could offer to fans, and and it was only going to cost $275, for this service.
Unbelievable. I'm glad you didn't fall for it, Gary.
No, I am too, but I almost did.
Yeah.
And he when he was showing me some of this official Rays paperwork, I mean, I'm like, oh wow,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
But
all right,
but
Gary,
anyway,
I'm gonna run, but thank you, and we'll stay in touch. Thank you.
Problem.
Yeah, I actually fell for something one time with a banking thing. A couple of years ago, my wife couldn't believe I did.
Oh, right.
They actually they were taking control of my laptop. They had they had the paperwork and everything. Oh no. It was yeah. Another time on Instagram, I thought I was talking to Chris Jericho.
No,
because I know Chris Jericho. It was like it was a bot or something. And it's, how's your family and this and that? I meant, oh my God,
I'm good. Here's a picture of my wife, and come see the house. Here's the address.
They think I am so gullible. So, oh my God. All right, let's continue on these phone lines. I admit it. All right, let's go to Greg. Greg is up next. Greg in Largo. What's happening, Greg?
Oh, Rock, the best time of year, buddy. I'm excited. First, congrats to USF Bulls. This team is a fun team. They can run. They can shoot the threes, just like you could shoot the threes from the logo. These guys, to play inside with that Nelson, I love him. But I was disappointed in Florida. I thought they could have played better in that conference. I didn't like the way they played. I had them going pretty far. Now I got to rethink. I got to recalibrate, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
But, man, what a great time of year. And my Magic going for 8 in a row. But my question for you two guys, help me out here. The last 3 years, there has been a plethora of coaches to pick. Is that the right word, plethora, or is that above my pay grade?
It sounds fine. It sounds fine here on WDAE, buddy.
Plethora, yeah.
I like
I mean,
plethora.
we've had so many coaches to get back the truck and get these great coaches, and we're not. And I'm sorry, Todd Bowles, I don't think he can do it, Rock. I'll hang up and listen.
Thanks a lot, Greg. I'm still trying to really get to the bottom of it on how it did go down, how they decided keep Todd Bowles, but fire, what was it, at least six coaches? Could have been even more. All right, let's continue. Let's go to Brandon and Dave. Dave, you're on WDA. How you doing on this Monday, Dave?
Oh, rock and roll, Riley. Let me catch you off guard, Rock. Sports radio has been my life for 30 years, so let me go with the history of sports radio and start off just with the DAE, man. I started off with you, Chris Thomas, the Sports Babe, Todd Wright, Big Dog. Now we are with T-Crass. And then you think national. It's, I'll call it an occasional national show. This is my home, Rock Riley. But you being in the business, me being a consumer, man, I am so glad to see you. We've got the flamethrower going here, man.
Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that, Dave. And I'll tell you what, I love being here. And more than you know, it is a good team. There is no iron team. Everybody is, I'm telling you, it's great. But anyway, everything that we got going on right now, let's keep it flowing. Keep bringing it. 888-388-0957. I got the crime dog, Freddie McGriff, the Hall of Famer, coming up here at 4 o'clock. All right, let's go to Apollo Beach and check in with Brad. Brad, how are you today?
I'm good, Rock. How are you doing?
Fantastic, buddy.
Hey, real quick, I played in the golf outing with the NFL alumni chapter, Tampa chapter, and I just want to give a shout out to them. There were several, retired Buck players that were there raising money for youth sports in the Tampa area, which is, real close to my heart. I've coached football for 50 years and helped many kids get to the NFL. So
nice.
I just want to get a shout out to there. Derek Brooks was there. Trying to think, Walter Carter is the president. He played for Tampa for a while, and then also Tyrone Keys was 85 Bears, but he also played for the Buccaneers too. So just a shout out to the NFL players that get back to the area.
Nice. How'd you hit him? Did you hit him straight?
Yeah, I did okay. I mean, I'm getting older. Don't hit them as far, but I did have three good golfers on my team. Plus, they put an NFL guy with you, so you got to five-some, and we shot 63, 8 under, but we didn't win it. 11 under won it, and it was at a tough course. We were at Carroll White Country Club.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty tough, and the wind was blowing hard, so that made it a little tougher. So
awesome.
Yeah, no hole-in-ones. We did have one gentleman that on our team that put 1 6 inches from the cup on a 160-yard par 3, which is pretty good. So, but it was all about raising money. It was all about raising money for youth sports.
That's awesome.
And actually, every group got an NFL cheerleader. So I had a Tampa Bay cheerleader, former cheerleader. She's a little bit older, but they rah-rah and keep you going, keep the energy high. So, but we just had a lot of fun. And, next year I'd like to get DAE involved. So
we'd love it.
We'd love
it.
Notice.
Great.
It was short notice this year when I tried to get you guys, but it's fine. They do it every year.
Nice, Brad. Thank you very much. Hey, a day on the golf course is a better day than a day at work, unless you don't like it. Real quickly, let me sneak him in real quick. Let's go to Bradenton, beautiful Bradenton, and Chris. What's happening, Chris?
Hey, what's happening?
It's all good. You?
Yeah. So I'm excited for this tournament. I'm going to do 3 brackets. The first one, 60 seconds to go, pick your pick. But I'm picking Florida as one choice, Duke, and Virginia. I love how good defensively Florida is. Obviously, they don't have the same firepower as they did last year. All went to the NBA.
Right.
But I know Duke has the toughest path to the national championship. But with that said, they do have some of the best shooters. The Boozers twins, Yeah, and they did very well. Even against Virginia, Virginia hung around. They gave it a thought, but this is a tough Duke team. But I have
Good luck to you. You know what, Chris?
Picking between Florida and Duke.
We got you. We got you down. Chris from Bradenton. Everybody remember that. It's between Virginia and the Gators. That's my man. He's got 3 brackets going. How many you got? Rock Riley in 4. T-Kraz. T-Kraz has got 7 brackets.